Hello, friends. Welcome to Tori Talks TV, and welcome to our Fab 5. Today's Fab 5 is going to be the top 5 best quotes from Game of Thrones Season 6. And, you know, we had a lot to choose from this time around. A lot of good things were said. A lot of good quotes. So, if you don't mind, Dr. S, I'm going to go first.
Okay, do it.
Okay, so my number 5 comes from episode 2 called Home. And I'll read the quote. Okay. It is, "That's what I do. I drink and I know things." Said by Tyrion. You know why? Because it pretty much sums him up.
Yes.
He does. He drinks a lot and he knows a lot. Yeah. He knows things. So that is why I love him so. But that was a really fun scene too. But yeah.
That was a good one.
I mean, what better way to describe my homie Tyrion than, you know, that's what I do.
Yeah,
really?
Almost.
Yeah. That's a good one. It was funny.
Yeah.
It keeps everything so light.
I like the funny.
Yeah, exactly. Get more of that. Okay. What's your number 5, Doctor?
Mine is from episode 3 entitled Oathbreaker. So it's when Davos sees that Jon is alive, and Jon is like, he feels like he failed. He's like, I failed. And Davos says to him, "Good, now go fail again."
Oh, wise one.
Because if that's failing, look at all that you did in the meantime. So, ready to do it again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good one.
Davos knows how important Jon is.
I like Davos.
I know. I just
super wise.
He's very wise
Mm-hmm.
for a not learned man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He got better.
Yeah.
He learned.
Yes.
He learned it. Okay. And moving on.
Okay.
So my number 4 comes from episode 4 called Book of the Stranger. Mm-hmm. It is said by our beautiful Daenerys Targaryen. And it is, "You are small men. None of you are fit to lead the Dothraki, but I am, so I will." Oh, what a great moment when she throws the whatever that is with fire and all those mean, evil, chauvinistic, misogynistic pieces of poop Dothraki burn. Yes. And she didn't burn because she's Mother of Dragons. She
doesn't burn.
Dragon in her. No. And she comes out all naked.
Again.
Yeah, again. Well, your clothes burned. You know, the clothes are going to burn. So, but yeah, very cool. Anytime she can, you know, show her strength, I'm all for it. So that's my number 4.
That is one way to take the clothes off a woman that I never
Have
thought
it
of.
burn off of you? I wouldn't try that, though.
No, don't do that.
Don't try that.
Don't do that at home.
No. Okay. What's your number 4?
Mine is from episode 9, The Battle of the Bastards. And it is when Sansa says the day before the battle, "You're going to die tomorrow, Lord Bolton. Sleep well."
And she said it with such confidence.
She did.
She's not afraid of him anymore. No. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Look at our girl being strong.
That was a good one.
Mm-hmm. Good job, Sansa.
Yeah,
I like that one too. That's a good one. Okay, number 3. My number 3 comes from episode 5 called The Door. It is said by Jorah Mormont, and it is, "Tyrion Lannister was right. I love you.
Aww.
I'll always love you. Goodbye, Khaleesi." He finally confessed his love for her. He's so sweet. I love him and his loyalty to her. Yeah. And every time she looks at him with that pain in her eyes and she's like tears up, because I think she has some kind of love for him. You know, maybe not like in love.
She wants to be mad, but she can't.
Right, exactly. But she's like in like with him, not in love with him. But
in like fatherly love.
Maybe. I don't know. But he finally gets to tell her, you know. I mean, I think he knew it all along, obviously. But yeah, and then he says bye, and parting is such sweet sorrow, you know? Yeah. Good one. Good for you, Jorah. You had your moment. Okay, your number 3, Doctor.
My number 3 is from episode 10, The Winds of Winter. So this is a scene where Tyrion is talking to Dany, and she gives him the pin, and makes him the hand. Yeah. And he says to her, "You're in the great game now, and the great game is terrifying. The only people who aren't afraid are mad men like your father."
Chilling. Big, powerful moment.
They're getting ready to move. Across the narrow sea, that whole thing.
I'm so glad they found each other.
I know.
2 of the best characters. Yeah, that was really good. He's like, "You're in it now, lady." Not that she was ever doubting herself or going to turn back, but he's just reminding her.
But like all the pieces have come together.
Yes. Here we go. Let's do this.
Oh dear.
Bring it. Okay, number 2. This is from episode 9 called The Battle of the Bastards, and it's said by Sansa Stark, "You're going to die tomorrow, Lord Bolton. Sleep well!" That's our girl. You get it. Oh, I didn't see it coming, but she gets stronger and stronger maybe even every episode,
Yeah.
everything that she's been through,
Mm-hmm.
and to finally like get back at him and make him fearful, even though he didn't seem fearful, but you know, that was her way of being like, I'm not afraid of you anymore, you maniac. I mean, that's a good one, right? Yes. She had her moment to shine.
Definitely good.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, and you're number 2.
Okay, mine is from episode 10, The Winds of Winter. This is said by Lady Mormont. Mm-hmm. She says, House Mormont remembers, the North remembers. And this is when she makes a case for John being the new king in the North.
Yeah.
It kind of echoed the scene where Robb became king in the North.
Yes.
This one, I just feel it more.
And they all chant, King of the North. Yep. Good. And that little girl.
I love her.
Oh my gosh, I love her feistiness.
One of my favorite people in the whole series.
Yeah, and what a great actress.
Yeah.
What is she, 9? Like, she's really, really good.
So
she scared me, my God.
Good.
Yeah.
They're really all scared of her.
Yeah. Even her little, like, consultants on the side that she's whispering to, they're like, whatever you want. Don't hurt me. I love her, and I love that they have her on their side. Good one. So, number 1, best quote, in my opinion, from Game of Thrones Season 6 is in episode 8. It's called No One. It's said by Arya Stark, and it is, a girl is Arya Stark of Winterfell, and I'm going home. Okay, I don't know if y'all know, but I don't really like that storyline when she goes there to, like, no man's land or whatever the heck it's called, and she's with that guy, that crazy guy, and she's being beaten up and just went through the ringer, and I'm like, why? Really? But finally, because they're you know, he keeps saying, like, who are you? Who is, like, what's your name or whatever, and then she'll always just be like, a girl is no one, blah, 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 and she's like, no, I'm done with this. Like, I'm Arya Stark, and I gotta go. Yeah. I am so done with you. So I think personally, for my own sake, I'm just like, that was the end of that really lame storyline, in my opinion. Yeah, and also, good for her. Let's get her back to where she needs to be. Yeah. So, number 1, finally, Arya, get out of there. Yeah, what's your number 1 favorite quote?
So, mine is from episode 5, called The Door. And it's, hold the door, hold the door, hold door, hold door. And on and on and on.
No, not Hodor.
I know.
How could they take our beloved?
I know. So we see how it's kind of the end of Hodor, but also the beginning of Hodor. It's the whole, like, intermixing of, like, temporality that it's kind of confusing, but we're slowly trying to understand.
It is confusing.
Yeah.
Because it's like
he became Hodor by saying hold the door. But then he was
happened,
Hodor.
Like, way before.
It hurts my brain.
I know. But nonetheless.
Yeah. But all that stuff with Bran and the, like, flashbacks, but they're not just flashbacks. He's not just seeing, he's creating at the same time.
Right.
It's crazy.
And how amazing does that mean that what's his name, George R.R. Martin guy, did he know this all along? That's how Hodor got his name? You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm just saying, did you just, like, come up with that on the fly when he's writing the books, like, you know, for the series? Or, like, you know, for the television show? Like, all along, like, mind blown.
Yes,
Never would have put Hodor together with Hold the Door.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Yeah.
Good one.
Yeah.
Yep, that's a really, really good one. Very sad, but very memorable.
Very memorable.
We learned why his name was Hodor. Oh, okay, let's bring it back up. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. This is what we think are the best quotes of Game of Thrones Season 6, but I want to hear what you think are the best quotes of Season 6 of Game of Thrones. So please please remember to comment. And while you're there, maybe like and subscribe. Press that little bell so you know when we're, putting new things out. But it has been really fun. Thank you so much for watching. Game of Thrones is awesome. So we will see you next time. We have lots more fun for you. Bye, everybody.